So earlier this month, Windows rolled out major Windows 11 updates in version 22H2, and in this video we are going to look at those major updates, and I'm hoping that some of the features which were left in Windows 11 and were useful will be carried forward. And one of the most anticipated feature, which is tabs in our File Explorer. For you to get the update, click on Windows, go to Settings, then on Windows Updates, and if the update is available for you, you'll see download and install around here. I've already downloaded and installed mine. If I click on history, you can see this is version Windows 11 version 22H2, which is already now installed. So if you don't have that option right now, you can wait a little bit longer, or you can just join the Windows Insider program. So the first major update is when you go to Task Manager, the appearance of the Task Manager is totally different. They have changed almost everything here, and the arrangement of the settings and everything has been changed. As you can see, we have tabs on your left, and then we have the settings, which will allow you to set several things. Anything you want to change can be changed from there, so there's not much apart from just the appearance. So they did something with a start. There are several things that they changed. If you want to create a folder, for example, I want to create a folder with several applications, you can just drag application on top of the other, and when you release, you get this folder. So you can put as many as you want, and if you click on it, you'll get all the applications which are in that folder. So while we are still at the start menu, when you click on power, we only had these 4 options, but now they've added sign-in options, so you can change the sign-in options from here. So that's an update. When you increase or decrease the brightness or speaker volume using the keys on your keyboard, this fray out moved from where it used to be here to down here. So on Snap Layout, when you drag an application, there's a white bar or a black bar depending on your theme, which appears on top here, which will help you snap the application to whichever side you want, and this is supposed to improve multitasking. Windows also decided to change the appearance of the folder. They look a little bit nicer now. They have some good preview, so you can actually almost see what is inside that folder. So when you go to the notification tray, we have several things. Like we have the do not disturb icon here. It's very accessible. You can just click on it if you want to turn everything off and focus on something. You can also access it from this point, and also you can actually set how long you want that thing to last. If, for example, you want to focus for 1 hour, you can set maybe 60 minutes, and you're not going to get any notification. Still at the tray, when you click on this speaker icon, you can see the speaker volume, and they moved this icon here to indicate the sound output device. So this image was not here, so it was added in this update. Also for the Bluetooth, once you open Bluetooth, you click on it, you can do almost everything here. You can pair, you can connect, you can disconnect, because we did not have this feature in the previous Windows 11 update. So you had to go to the settings to pair up or remove a device, but here you can do everything from this point. Something very interesting when it comes to accessibility, they added live captions, which means when you toggle this on, this bar will appear here, although it consumes some space here on your desktop. So anything playing in your computer, the captions will appear on top here. So as for the File Explorer, we still don't have the tabs yet, but they are available for those who are in the Insider program. If you want them, you can just enroll for that, or you can wait until October. That's when they are going to release that update, and it will put the tabs in your File Explorer. I think that's one of the highly anticipated feature, and we are still waiting for that. There is a feature which was left in Windows 10 and it's now back. You can drag the file that you want to play or even open using an application which is minimized. Let's, for example, open this player and minimize it. So I can drag this file into the taskbar, drag it to the software, and then release it to open it. As simple as that. So this feature was very useful, and now seeing it back, I'm very glad. So those are some of the most notable features. There are several more. You can check them out by going to Settings, Windows Updates. That is after the installation. Go to Update History, see what's new, and then you can see all the features and some of the more details around here. If you have not updated yet, I will put a link to a blog down in the description box. You can go and check the features for yourself and see whether they are worth the updates. Otherwise, thank you for watching all the way up to the end. If you have a feature which was more interesting to you, you can tell us in the comment region. Let's continue the conversation down there. Otherwise, see you in the next one.